2 of those. We'll work more with that later. For now, I want to try and move on the story a bit. We spent a lot of time finding monster dens, but I'm glad we did, because we got some sick monsters.
Yeah, so this is where the whole thing of, like, this is what's going to determine how long it's going to take for you to finish the game, is how much you want to explore and find everything, right? So
yeah.
I would get on Pookie, and I would head, you know, that south way, and I would just to, like, keep some stuff away. Because I think he's still your only roaring monster, but just, like, make sure that you're, like, spamming that B button as you head towards the objective.
Ordinary stroll in the forest, angry Paolumu, whatever. Which I have now.
Yes, you do. It's the bat thing.
This area has remained unchanged since ancient times. Many kinds of monsters live here, along with some rare species of insects. That said, a lot of them have been disappearing lately.
So you think strange things are happening around here too?
Let's hope not. There was much more wildlife around here in Red's time, though.
Oh, so that means you knew my buddy's grandpa too then, huh?
Yes.
Everybody talks about him like he was a celebrity. What was he really like?
It's hard to put into words. I knew him almost his entire life. I have so many memories of him. Our village has long since been inhabited solely by Wyverians. Not everyone was happy about him being allowed to come and go as he pleased. However, he never let any of that bother him. He and Guardian Ratha just kept showing up again and again. He was always so open and friendly. He was freedom incarnate, a perfect match for the King of the Skies. An incredible man.
Guess that runs in the family, huh, buddy? Hold on. If you knew the old guy since he was a kid, how come you still look so young?
The way that Wyverians and humans age is a little different.
The way they age?
Yes, we live longer and age slower than humans.
Wow, how about that? That makes me wonder, how old do you think Anna is? She could be as old as an Elder Dragon!
When Red first arrived here, everyone said it was impossible for humans and Wyverians to be friends.
Why would they think that?
Because we could only spend such a short time together. Humans mature in what feels like the blink of an eye for us.
Were you afraid humans wouldn't want to be pals with you anymore once they grew up?
Yes, but we were wrong. Even though I can no longer meet Red anymore, I still consider him one of my closest friends. Therefore, I'd never be able to forgive myself if I let you get hurt on my watch.
So that's why you insisted on coming with us.
Do you hear that? There's a monster nearby.
My whiskers didn't pick up any signals. You got better senses than me, huh? I'm impressed, Alwyn.
This is nothing. It's completely normal for us. Back in his day, Red trained his senses to an even higher level. The best I can do is pick up on distant sounds. But he could actually hear the voices of monsters.
The voices of monsters?
Come on. This way.
I just realized that they have pointy ears and they are like elves.
Yeah, no, they're literally elves. They're just called something else.
Especially when he was talking, I was like, oh yeah, he's got the pointy ears. Scoutfly's found something. Come on, buddy, follow the light. Scoutflies seem useful. Lofty trees can be confusing. They should be a big help. Dude, I love the portraits. Really remind me of Grandia.
But yeah, so now you don't have to worry about being on Pookie. You can swap to whoever you
Oh yeah,
want.
I want to use one of these new monsties. Yo, great joggy first.
Also, make sure you activate the catavan scan.
Oh, I just did, yeah.
Yeah.
Game, thank you. I was gonna say, give me that chest.
The reason I said that is because Genus was like, I'm missing a catavan stand, and like sent me the list of like the question mark where he had it, and it was that catavan stand. So
I guess, yeah, you can, you know, miss them if you're not paying attention.
yeah. Well, also one of the achievements is unlocking all of the categories. I love Great Jaggy. Great Jaggy is such a cool design.
He is really cool, yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm a huge sucker for the Dilophosaurs in like Jurassic Park, but it's like that sort of design. Like, even though there's no dinosaur to our knowledge that looks like that, it just looks so cool. Because the Dilophosaurs didn't actually have that sort of.
So wait, let me see if I got this straight. The pierce weapons are bows and gun lances, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the slash are the sword and shield and great swords, and then the what is it? The blunt are hammers and hunter horns. Those are all the weapons in the game.
Yes, there's only 6 weapons, which the first game only had 4 weapons, so it's still an improvement. And yeah, there's currently what 14, 15 weapons in mainline.
And this game has 6 of them.
Yep. But the bow and the gun lance weren't in the first game. It was just great sword, sword, and shield, and hammer.
Power clash. Oh, Joggy ends Joggy. My Joggy's better. I should fix my health. Me and Earth.
I'm so happy that like that you got Great Jaggy pretty early in this game, because in the last game you got him like too late for him to be useful.
Oh, well, that blows.
Impressive display of kinship.
Because like basically by the time you got him, you just had like a bunch of like other insane monsters available to you, like Rathalos and like,
Yeah, like it was just like, what's the point?
yeah. And like, you know, like Great Jaggy doesn't even have like the jump skill, so it's like it's not really worth having him in your party, like in terms of like HM skills, because all he has is like the nest search ability.
Oh, I should be using heart churros more. They heal hearts. I only have 2 of them though, so I should use them wisely.
Yeah, so there's heart churros, and then there's also vital essences, which the nice thing about vital essences is that you can use them in the middle of a battle. Heart churros, you have to use them outside of it.
Hey, Kurapeko, I'm just passing by.
Kurapeko also has some of the coolest like vocalization of like the Monster Hunter monsters.
Hey, game, give me the chest. Come on, thank you. 100 Zenny. Hey, Arzuros. Do his speed. Alright, now we aim for the legs.
Yeah, the legs will knock it over.
I already broke its body. I always forget to go for the legs first.
So I don't know if you've like noticed it totally, but like you see kind of that like bar at the like with the gun lance, like over your health
Yeah,
bar.
yeah, the little ammo thing.
So that's your ammo that you gain like at the end of the turn, or if you win a head-to-head, and that's what you use for most of your skills instead of.
Oh yeah, I see shelling. Power attack fires one enemy. Greatly charged, uses 2 ammo. Okay, this is where it comes in then.
Yeah, because you're probably noticing that when you just win a head-to-head normally
Oh,
with the
that's
gun
sick.
lance, you don't get a lot of kinship, but like those gun lance skills give you a lot.
Okay, I'm understanding the gun lance now.
Yeah. And then obviously like you don't have protect unlocked yet, but protect is what makes gun lance really good.
All right, that's explored. Let's go back here. Ooh, honey. Give me the honey. Thank you.
Not now, dear.
Oh, I can't wait to see some of these kinships. We've got like 6 to see.
Yep.
It's gonna be a lot.
No, yeah. That's why like this is kind of why I recommend using the arena quest to just like grind seeing them. Because like if you just like do a lot of pets and don't focus on attacking, you can sometimes get off like 4 to 5 kinship skills in one battle with the arena quest.
Yeah. I do want
And
to
you
check out
also-
those arena quests at some point.
And you also haven't seen Alwyn's kinship skill by himself.
Yeah,
yet,
I
so
haven't
that's
seen that yet. I have to... Still waiting for a big enemy to do that. Ooh, a rare den. I'm gonna go to that rare den because it's a rare den.
Yeah, there's nothing new yet. So
Honestly,
it's
I'm
gonna
cool
be-
with that. I just really want to see if I can get like a rare version of something.
Yeah, and you know what all the eggs look like.
Yeah, that's true. I did the wrong thing. It's fine though, I'm not head to head. I can't pass up a rare den. When I see a rare den, I gotta do it.
That was me, but I was worse because I would like save scum in front of the rare den looking for like a rainbow egg of whatever I want.
Yeah, like I passed a few regular dens, I'm like, I don't really care. But a rare den? Nah. Can't pass that up.
Yeah, there's technically still like one monster that you have left, but it works differently.
You can't really get it now, right?
No, well, you can get it right now, but it's not going to pop up in the den. So we can do that if you want after we progress with the story a little bit.
I mean, honestly, I'd rather just progress the story, so it's fine if we don't get it now.
No.
We got like 7 out of 8 of them.
Exactly.
I like to have a little
And-
balance.
And like technically, like the reason it doesn't pop up in the dens is because the devs don't exactly want you to use it because it's that good.
Interesting.
Well fought, my friend.
I looked at my stuff for 3DS, 6,200 hours with 89 games. Overclocked, obviously, number 1. Uprising, number 2, and 4 Apocalypse. Crazy.
Dude, I love seeing those numbers on Uprising. Though. Uprising is a great game. It just doesn't have the best control scheme.
Yeah. I haven't played it in a minute. I played it when I got it, and then that's it. I only played it once.
It's worse for me because I'm left-handed.
Oh, man, I can imagine.
That's why I bought the Circle Pad Pro. I was like, I need to like actually enjoy myself while I'm playing this game instead of struggling.
Yeah, other than Pokemon, I never really got well, I mean, Pokemon, even the 3DS ones, other than Oras, I never really invested much time in my 3DS, which is wild.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do too much as well. Like, I played like Kingdom Hearts Dream Job Distance and Kid Icarus Uprising before X and Y came out. And then I did play a lot of Gen 6 and like a decent amount of Gen 7.
I played like backwards, a lot of backwards compatibility with my 3DS, and as for 3DS games alone, I can't really think of anything that I was like, yeah, I played this a lot. Probably Oras when it came to Pokemon games, because I wasn't really, X and Y were okay.
I have racked up more hours in stories one than I have in Omega Ruby, which is saying a lot because I did play a lot of Omega Ruby, and I owned it for a lot longer than Monster Hunter Stories.
By the way, we are fighting our first Paolumu.
Yep,
I'm not sure where you are on the screen, but we are fighting our first one.
you just entered the battle screen. Yeah, Raptor. I played both the mystery dungeons as well. I definitely had more hours in Gates to Infinity because I enjoyed Gates more than Super.
Wasn't Gates to Infinity not that good?
See, this is where I have the unpopular opinion. Gates was not that bad. I actually
Not that
really
good?
liked it. No, it was not that bad.
Oh, not that bad. Or is it Super Mystery Dungeon that's not that good? I'm not sure.
Oh no. Most people say that Gates is not good, but I think that it's...
Oh, you're of the minority. Okay.
Yeah. Well, basically, like, the one problem with Gates, in my opinion, is that you could only do one quest per dungeon, whereas, like, in all the other games, you can do, like, 6 or 7. Like, that was definitely a problem, but the rest of the game is fine. Like, the rest, like, it's got a good story, it's got some of the best characters in a mystery dungeon game, in my opinion.
Yeah, the only ones I played were I played Explorers of Sky, I think, and I played Explorers of it was Time or Darkness or Time or Gate, whatever they're called.
Like, Sky was basically the platinum of Time and Darkness.
Oh yeah. Sky was. I only played Sky and whatever the one before Sky was, one of the versions.
Like, honestly, like, Gates, like, I tend to say that Gates is my third favorite of the 4, but, like, if I remove nostalgia from Rescue Team, I could see myself saying that, Gates is in contention for being second instead of Rescue Team. Like, I really liked Gates. Gates was not a bad game. Like, it had, like, you could, like, farm, like, berries and reviver seeds and stuff, which is really useful. Like, yeah, not all the Pokemon were in the game, but, like, it's the mystery dungeon game, like, they all didn't need to be anyway, so, yeah, I think that people say that Gates is bad, but it's not really bad.
It's like how I feel about 10-2 when people actually think it's a bad game, but I love it. Oh, there goes the heart.
I just don't think a lot of the criticisms made towards Gates to Infinity are that valid. I mean, it's still got, like, I think honestly part of it is just that, like, Explorers of Sky knocked it out of the park, and so people were, like, expecting it to be, like, better than Sky, which it definitely isn't.
Oh, we got a kinship for Great Joggy. Joggy strike.
Let's rough them up, boys.
Oh, he just cuts a horde of them? That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's neat. Further proving that Joggy is amazing.
I really hope he gets in with Sunbreak.
The best way to explain Gates is a good Pokemon game, but a bad mystery dungeon game.
It's not even a bad mystery dungeon game, though. That's the thing.
Oh well, don't ask me. I haven't played the game. I'm just saying what Raptor said.
Yeah, no, I know, but like I would argue that like Gates is just not a bad game. Like I think it's perfectly fine the way it is, and it doesn't deserve the hate that it gets.
Yeah, for all you
Like,
10-2 haters out there, it also doesn't deserve the hate. I got an egg. What was this color again? Oh, I can't see yet.
Disagree. I don't like Super. I think Super is easily the worst one.
Oh yeah, all I heard was, I wasn't sure which one it was. I heard one of them was like the worst game ever, like of Mystery Dungeon, and that basically Mystery Dungeon has gone downhill is what I heard.
Yeah, no, that's Gates. Like that's what people say, but like I enjoyed Gates a lot more than I enjoyed Super. Like,
Although I've only
didn't-
played Sky, but even then I still heard like, oh, Sky was amazing, but then they haven't been as good.
Yeah, like Super, I did not do like any of the post game because I just didn't enjoy it. And like Super has a lot of post game content, but I just like didn't enjoy the structural changes that they had made even since Gates. So I liked Gates more, and I thought Gates had a better story too.
That is fair.
Like the story in Super was not good. It's probably the weakest story. Oh, now he's telling his story about Lugia, where he failed to recruit Lugia 20 times in a row and explores the sky, and that's why he loves Super. Look, okay? That's not enough. Just because a legendary recruits it doesn't make it a better game. Gates to Infinity had like no legendaries at all periods, and I think like they were all automatic recruits, so that's not bad.
Man, I love the gun lance.
Yeah, you're enjoying it?
Oh yeah, I love the well, first of all, I love the effect of like the shooting effect after you get like a victory in a head-to-head, but also I just like it.
Yeah, like it's definitely like the most complicated weapon, I would say, but like once you figure it out, I feel like it works pretty nice.
Yeah. Do a speed attack right here. Oh dang it, I lost. Except if he aims for me, I lost. If I didn't get aimed on, it doesn't matter. I just love the shelling effect. It's so good.
Yeah. Well, Raptor, I agree with you on the jobs thing. Like, only being able to take one job per dungeon was really dumb. But Gates also has the bench experience. And the other thing with Gates is that you could evolve your other party members if it wasn't you and your partner.
Oh, dang it.
So that's really cool about Gates was that, like, I could evolve everybody else besides, like, me and my partner. Whereas in the other games, you just have to wait until post-game.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Oh, we're level 10 now. Wild Breaker, nice.
I also love how Arzuros does, like, the butt bounce.
Yeah.
When he does.
I love the way he runs. Fine.
Yeah.
Gathering Charms.
This is like his kinship is like, I don't know. It's kind of just like whatever, in my opinion. You might find it like a little bit funny, but it's nothing spectacular.
I mean, there hasn't been a kinship that I thought was awful. All of them have been like, hey, there have been like ones that are like, they're good. But there have been amazing ones, so.
What is it? Bulldromes wasn't like anything fantastic. Like,
Oh,
it was
yeah,
just like a really,
yeah. Just a big charge.
yeah. Like I feel like it's just like when you compare it to other ones, there's just like ones that are like a lot.
By the way, I forgot I was supposed to be looking for monster tracks.
Yeah, you only have like 12 out of 100.
I don't remember how. I don't know how I'm doing this. I've just been autopiloting.
You're supposed to follow the scout flags.
Oh, of course. Wait, this way? Yes. About 3.5 hours. Wildcat, what time do you think you want to go for today?
Well, like, what's kind of the best for, like, segmenting it out?
I mean, as long as it's like an hour, like 4 hours, 5 hours, it's good. Because parts
So
are
you
30
wanna do, like,
minutes.
yeah. Then let's just go until 4.
So 30 more minutes. Got it. Because we are gonna play this tomorrow too, so
Yeah.
and that'll be at least like a 4 to 5. Even if it's 4, that's 8 hours of the week, which is good.
Yeah. No, I don't know. We should be able to get through Alcala. I would imagine.
I mean, I would assume so.
If
You
it's
said the first area was the shortest, but even still, 3 streams should be... I mean, I don't know. You know more about the game than me, so I'm not sure.
I would say like Alcala and Lalasta take a while. Like they're definitely like the largest areas. And then it kind of shortens again after that. Like Lemure and Turga are pretty short. They just like have a lot of monsters in them.
Yeah. And I found a lot of the tracks. Now they're like, hey, find another 100.
Yep.
So basically, I gotta find 200 now.
Yep. But it's like it takes you to a different area, basically.
This way.
Yeah, and then like the scout flies get disturbed when like a monster has aggro on you.
We're at 30. 30 out of 100. Something. Something? Yes. Oh, that was worth a lot. So I need you guys to cooperate with me. So close. I need 24 more. Alright, that was worth like 14, so... And that should do it. Once you find enough tracks, they'll show you to the monster's den. The scout flies are pointing deeper into the forest. Have a feeling? Yeah. Alright. Let's do... Alright, all of you leave me alone. I don't have time for all of you. Am I going the wrong way? Hope not. See a den? Oh, Paolo, it says it right there. Yeah. I saw it on the map. Because I think I found the area with the den, and then there was nothing there, and then I was like, okay, I gotta start searching.
Yeah, because they make you do the scout fly like activity first.
Swim around the den. That must be where Paolumu live. Hold up, whatever.